exciting times. Elections are, 5 days away now? And I just feel it in the air. It's everywhere. Ooh, liberals, you're losing it. It's everywhere. It's in the air. The liberals are losing it. Amazing. Stephen is a first-time call out of Delaware. Stephen, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Jesse?
Yes, sir.
Hi. I wanted to ask you.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good.
I wanted to ask your.
I'm doing well.
Yeah. What your thoughts were on a few things. My first thing I want to ask you is, do you believe that white people are in a fallen state just based on some of the things that we've been hearing and the bombs being sent to the Clintons, Obamas, and some of the other politicians?
Beta male, not an alpha male. And he sounded different. Beta male, alpha male. Beta male, alpha male. Beta male, not an alpha male. Anyone who was born in this country and you call yourself an African American, you're an idiot. You're a blind fool and can't see. It's dumb. Everybody laughing at you. They know it's dumb. They might be afraid to tell you. And your anger and your hatred for white Americans prevents you from seeing that. Most blacks can't even find Africa. They wouldn't recognize it if it fell on their face. Anyway, I'm American, no African here. You can call me Jesse. You can call me an American who is black.
We do have a very special relationship. In fact, I'll get that little piece of dandruff for that little piece.
Isn't that amazing? Bromance. Tim is a first-time caller out of North Carolina. Tim, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
All is well, sir. How are you?
Can I ask you about the president there?
Yes.
I just see his wife batting his hand away all the time.
And does that bother you?
Well, it bothers me that he's not taking control of his wife and telling her, do not embarrass me on this big stage.
And were you bothered when Barack Obama went around licking boots and calling his wife the boss? And
she didn't answer my original question.
And said
how
that
come he doesn't put his wife, he's a real man.
You would have to ask him that. I don't know. I really don't know. You have to ask the president. But were you as bothered when the fallen Messiah were demonstrating beta male for 8 years? I'm so glad he's gone. He a big mama hoochie, mama dancing and carrying her. Oh, God.
That's not my issue.
No, were you bothered by it?
No, I'm not bothered by it. I'm bothered by it.
And so are you bothered by his wife? So if you were not bothered by the weakness of the fallen Messiah, Barack Obama, why are you bothered by the First Lady, who's really bringing back class to the country? After Big Mama Michelle embarrassed the country, why are you so bothered about the hand holding?
It's a lack of affection. It shows that she doesn't respect him.
Really?
Like most of the country doesn't.
Are you an affectionate man?
Of course I am.
Then you're a beta male.
No, I'm alpha.
No, you're not alpha. I can think of many things. Alpha male would not be one. But I appreciate your call, Tim. Appreciate your call. Alpha male? No. Beta male? Yes. Amazing. You can always tell a male who's been traumatized by his mother or grandmother, whatever woman was in charge of his life. He is angry, very emotional. He is not logical. He overreacts to things. He looks to someone else to take care of him. He blames others. They are subject to the wives, and that's because they have the nature of the woman rather than the nature of the father, of the man. And once you realize that, and you forgive your mothers and return to your father, you return back to your original nature, that of logic, which is love, patience, endurance, not blaming others, overcoming all things, and your wife and children will become the same way as you are. Beta male, alpha male, beta male, alpha male. The president, with the help of God, is making America great again. Isn't that amazing? Did you know that the economy is booming? Wages are going up. Businesses are literally raising wages. And we haven't heard that in years. I mean, you can just feel it in the air. It's everywhere. Liberals are losing it. 7 million jobs that need to be filled. Isn't that amazing? Yes, Jesse, that is amazing. Don Lemon of CNN is a wicked person, is an evil liar, is a son of Satan. He can get away with doing and saying whatever he wants. I believe I saw him once, and we reported on it at a New Year's Eve thing down in New York somewhere, and the guy was drunk. And I think he introduced his so-called boyfriend. This guy has no values at all. None. Zero. And he can get away with saying and whatever he wants and doing what he wants. CNN says nothing. He says what he wants about white people and get away with it. If a white person said and did what Don Lemon does on air, he would be fired immediately. This is from CNN. Don Lemon says, we have to stop demonizing people and recognize the biggest terrorist threat is white men radicalized to the right. This man is a liar and he's evil. Here's that soundbite.
So we have to stop demonizing people and realize the biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized to the right. And we have to start doing something about them. There is no travel ban on them. There is no ban on, they had the Muslim ban. There is no white guy ban. So what do we do about that?
First of all, how is he able to say that about white people, white men or white people, and white people just sit back and take it? Where's the fight in you? Just for your information, we have the FBI most wanted terrorists. Most are Muslims, not white men. Most are Muslims, not white men. This man is a liar. This, whatever he is a liar. Let CNN know how you feel about this. And isn't Don's little boyfriend white?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like a little white boyfriend? Or something like that. Is he a terrorist? Is his little white boyfriend a terrorist?
I don't know.
It's okay to be a white male. It's okay to be a nationalist. And let them call you a white nationalist. Fine, you're white and you're a nationalist. And I'm a black nationalist. And the point is, Oprah Winfrey is going to Georgia to campaign with Stacey Abrams, a black socialist liberal down in Georgia. And I believe she's running for governor. And remember, Oprah said, white people just gotta die for racism to its end. Here's Oprah.
There are still generations of people, older people, who were born and bred and marinated in it, in that prejudice and racism, and they just have to die.
And she's going down to Georgia, according to BuzzFeed's News, to campaign for a black socialist liberal who burned the Georgia flag while in college. And she had an afro, not an Amerifro. An afro, not an Amerifro. Oprah is wicked. I'm sorry. She's evil.
Elections are won by whoever is most interested and most passionate about winning.
And right now, the Republicans are fired up. The president's all over the country every day now, really holding big rallies, and everybody and their mama showing up. It's just so amazing. But I have a strong feeling we're going to win this.
God willing.
And the creek don't rise.
Yeah.
I was in fantastic health. I was like a bull, and now I'm an invalid. I got no leg, no kidney, no fingers, no toes.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know what happened in my life. I fell apart.
How do you talk on the phone? What do you hold the phone with?
I usually I can only hold the phone so long.
The Democrats and the liberal media and the right or Republicans are the enemies of America. They are the enemies of the folks. They are not for the country. The Democrats control California, and they have managed to really get rid of a whole lot of businesses and taxes up the yang. Let me go to T out of Alabama. T, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Yeah, good morning.
T, I'm going to put you on hold because you make too much noise. And every time we ask you not to do it, you always do it. So James is going to talk to you, and I'll come back to you. Let's see if T is ready now. T, go ahead.
Yeah, I was ready the first time, man.
No, you made too much noise on your phone, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Jesse.
And James tell you not to make the noise, and you make the noise anyway.
Okay, anyway, man. First of all, I think you're a little retarded, Jesse.
I might be.
Throw that out there. Yeah, I believe you are, man.
No, I really might be. I think so too. Sometimes.
You are, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't help it.
It's interesting that I'm retarded and you listen and call my show every day.
Because Jesse, you need to be called out. You know, you got a lot of people, especially white folks, that want to believe and follow you when this rhetoric that you spur out is ridiculous, man.
Spell rhetoric.
Okay, and I also want to say this, man.
Spell rhetoric.
Yes, I want to say
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I can't spell it.
I didn't think so.
I can say it, though, okay? I can say it. But, you know, I feel sorry for you, man, because...
You should not feel sorry for your fellow man.
Don't you realize...
You're not God.
Don't you realize... Yeah, you're not either, Jesse.
So you're not supposed to be feeling sorry for anyone. You're not better than anyone else.
Yeah. But anyway, Jesse, I want to say this, man. You are a prime example of a token black man on the radio.
Well, hallelujah. Okay? What do I say that's not true about black people?
Probably everything.
No, tell me one thing.
That they are token?
No, tell me one thing that I say that's not true.
I just said, that the students that go to these colleges are token, yes?
That is true.
It's only because of
affirmative action.
Affirmative action that they're there.
Right.
Okay?
Am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, you're wrong, Jesse.
Prove that I'm wrong. How am I wrong?
You prove that you're right, Jesse.
It's based on color. I'm right.
Okay.
And then they set aside, you got to have so many women, so many blacks. You got to have
show me any proof
I'm showing you. Hold on. You got to have a certain...
You can't show me now.
Hold on, T. You got to have a certain percentage of women, blacks, homosexual, lesbians, and LGBTSTD people. And blacks are in that mix. And they're discriminating against Asian and white people who work hard to get there.
Yeah, so
I'll rest my case.
Where's the proof?
I just gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Anything else, T?
You just gave me your ridiculous opinion like you always do.
Anything else, T?
You know, like I said, man, go get yourself checked there. So I believe you take medicine, man. I'm serious,
what?
Some of the stuff that you
believe I take medicine?
Totally. Yeah, I think you're on some type of medication.
Well, tell me another thing I've said that's not true, because what you just said didn't work.
See, now you want one.
We all know that blacks are there because of their color,
one thing
and not because they earn it.
It's about, when you say it's not about color, but your whole show is about color.
No, it's not. It's about character.
You contradict yourself. No, your show is about color.
No, it's about character.
All right, man. But
we still gonna have lunch when I come to Alabama.
So what?
When I go down to Alabama, we still gonna have lunch.
Yeah.
All right. All right, buddy. Yeah. Joe Biden's is at it.
He's been traveling around the country the past few weeks, since October, talking about we're in a battle for the soul of America.
He stole that from me.
Yeah, he sure did.
I don't know, boy. I don't know, boy. We did this commercial put together by Travis here of the Fallen State, and it's an election commercial, and it's called "Get Off Your Knees, Boy." Stand proud and vote November 6th. Here it is. There comes a moment in every man's life where he must choose to kneel like a coward or stand proud for his country.
Get off your knees, boy.
Amazing. What do you think about that, Joel? Have you seen that before?
No, that was my first time.
What did you think?
I like it. I just a few things.
As long as I'm happy, they don't care what you think.
Right.
Let's play it again. It was so nice. I want to go back to Joseph. He's a caller out of Indianapolis, Indiana, and he's not happy with me. And he said that the white people are trying to exterminate. They want to exterminate black people. And he gave me an example of the justice system and marijuana. He said that marijuana is a black drug. And I don't understand what Joseph is saying. He's a first-time caller, so I asked him to hold. Joseph, explain how is marijuana a black drug?
Well, to clarify my statement, to put it more clearly, it's a drug that statistically more black people are prone to use, as in contrast to methamphetamine or heroin, which is a more Caucasian drug.
But a couple of things. Do you smoke pot?
I do not.
Have you been to jail?
Do not. No, I have not. I have a clean record.
Why haven't you gone to jail? You're a black male, and they want to exterminate you. Why haven't you gone to jail? You're 20 years old.
Because I understand the system of white supremacy, and I know how not to be trapped up by white people.
Do you commit crimes?
I know how to stay low and stay out of trouble with these white people that I'm surrounded by 24/7.
Do you commit crimes?
I do not.
Oh, so why not?
Because I, once again, have a mission. Most people that, and to get to the point that you're alluding to, you think that black people are all criminals and stuff like that since you're such a coon and you like to work for white people. But basically, a lot of the...
So you have not gone to jail.
Economic exclusion of the black man in white society.
Let's stay with one thing at a time. So you're 20 years old, right?
22.
You're 22. You've never gone to jail. You don't smoke pot. So as a result of not breaking the law, you have not gone to jail and been punished by the white man, right?
Your view is on a very micro level. I'm trying to look at it on a macro level, on a systemic level, on a trends level. Because if you look at this on a global level,
stay with me.
In Australia, this is true in Southeast Asia, where the darker man is being systemically, imprisoned and killed off.
Joseph, come back.
These are trends across the globe.
Joseph, so you're 22 years old, you don't smoke pot, you never gone to jail. And as a result, the white man is not able to destroy you, right?
Yes, he is, because he holds all power over all major resources and all modes of major production of everything
Joseph,
that you need to sustain yourself in this current economy and life.
Joseph,
so he does have power.
Let's come back to the point.
Power over basically every black person on the face of this earth. And this is the problem that you fail to understand and why it needs to change, because at the end of the day, white people don't care about black people when it comes down to like natural disasters and shit like that. You saw what happened with Hurricane Katrina. Black people were left there.
I gotta go, Joseph.
They depend on white people if they do not care.
Joseph.
And so that's the ultimate idea that you keep missing.
Joseph, calm down for a minute. You're 22 years old, you don't smoke pot, you never gone to jail. So the white man is not able to exterminate you. Am I right?
Yes, he has weapons. He has weapons that black people don't have. If he listen, like in South Africa, they can create propaganda saying that white people are being genocided. All it takes is for people over in America to believe that.
It's not propaganda.
And mobilize their armies and go to South Africa.
Bye, Joseph. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, you hurt your ear with all that screaming and carrying on. And just won't be quiet. Why do these black people operate like, they don't want the truth to get out? That's what it is. he's been brainwashed and he's just spitting out what they've given him without any thought at all. It's mind-blowing.
Hey, I saw the show that you had this weekend.
Yes.
The Polish state.
Yes.
I think that lady was a Rhino Republican, and the other guy was a beta.
It was a very...
There's nothing better. There's nothing better than smoking a joint and watching you roast these liberals. That's like ultimate. The ultimate, like ultimate, man. This is the best.
I want to challenge you to go without smoking pot for 6 months just to see what it's like.
6 months?
Yeah. Another Kavanaugh, you hear that, Mace? Another Kavanaugh accuser admits to lying. Isn't that amazing that these women just come out and just lie? James is here, my producer and the host of the TheHakeReport.com. Like, follow, tweet, subscribe, share, and support his Patreon. Let's play it again. It was so nice.